Hello, welcome back to part 31. This is Sabretooth Online, part 31 of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. As of today, today I uploaded the all achievements unlocked on Dark Souls Remastered. That went onto YouTube, that went onto Steam. We did it. It's a long haul, we did it. I didn't do it for the channel, but there is a YouTube short, basically just showing the achievement pop, just because I have to do that. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to light some torches, if I remember rightly. I think that's true. Yep. Check my notes. Yeah. Okay. We're lighting some torches. I'm not entirely sure why. Probably I should have lit the torch at the bonfire, but if I use some flame butterflies, I don't really think it matters as such. Let's see what we can do. Light. Torch. Perfect. So that's my Dark Souls Remastered run done. Once I finish this game for YouTube, I'm going to be going for all the achievements whilst I work on Dark Souls 3, etc, etc, etc. And then I'll be working on Dark Souls 3 achievements while I do Elden Ring, and then Elden Ring achievements while I do Sekiro, or whichever way around we do this, etc. Right, okay, so let's see what lighting these things actually does. Oh no. Okay. Well, mistakes have maybe been made. You're not doing masses of damage. Can't see anything there. You're also not taking much damage, that's the worrying part. Because, oh dear, right. Because if this is an endurance thing, then I can see me massively losing out on this. Let's just swing and see if I can get you caught in the wipers. Right, well, you can roll, so... I'll be honest. Hang on. You're not difficult, but you are... Oh, okay. We can't sort of underestimate you at all. I don't think you're difficult though. Bye. Right. Well, if one of those are going to spawn every time I light one of these torches, I think we're in trouble. I wonder what happens if I do all of them. How are you today? What mood are you in? Oh, I was going to get Kale, wasn't I?
I want you to kill Kale.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to let him out. I was talking to somebody about this guy, and they basically said that if you're human, he's really friendly, and if you're hollowing or, you know, undead form, he just acts like that. So yeah, I really don't want to. What that means to me is, like, if I let him out, doesn't mean he's really friendly until I'm not human, and then he might invade, but you can't invade if... But NPC invaders, I suppose, can come anytime. I don't trust him anyway. I'm not letting him out. Are you actually going to move? Oh, you are. Okay. At the very point when I run out of stamina. Perfect. Come on, my friend. The only reason I'm fighting you is because I don't want you to ambush me whilst I'm lighting torches. Is the one down here? I thought there was one. Huh. Maybe not. Okay. Well, where's the next torch then? I probably should have lit the torch at the... Is the one over here? I don't know. I'm going to have to kill all these guys because I truly don't know where the torches are. I'm hoping there aren't any down the massive corridor. The corridor of doom. That is one sword you have there. Yep, you have a sword. Well done. So do I. Mine's not quite as beefy, but it gets the job done. Right, let's take a look. Is the one around here? Because if not... No, I don't really want to trigger the last one if I can help it. Okay. In that case, let's go. Really? I don't know how many of these things there are, but I've only found one so far. I probably missed a load. I think if I leave you alone, I might be alright, yeah? Cool. Oh, and here's the second. Right. I suppose I'll use one of my 22 flame butterflies. I thought you'd appear that side rather than the other. Same guy with the same... Interesting. Thought they'd have a bit of variety. But how many times do you want to kill this guy is the question. Okay, wind your neck in. Just doing that in case I get caught in the backstab of doom. There's no skin off my nose if I heal. Because there's a bonfire right back there. A lot easier that time, right? So that's 2. Are there any more? That's the next question. I think I've been on all the floors. Let's take a look. Let's do top floor first. I'm not looking through there. Let's see. Not looking through there. Top floor up here. There doesn't seem to be. So... middle floor. Doesn't seem to be any on this floor. Been this way. There isn't one down here, I've already checked. There isn't one the other side, I've already checked. One on the ground floor. I don't know, I mean... Oh, I can't get out that way. Is there anything I've missed? Is that it, just 2 red phantoms? Am I wasting my time just doing this? Huh. What is that? Oh. I don't know. I don't know, I think that's it. I think there's just 2. Unless I have to pull this lever as well. Oh, man. I wonder if there are any in the corridor of doom. Shall we just have a quick look? Before we get out of here. I mean, this is probably just an optional thing anyway. Light torches, fight phantoms. Is what it is, right? I can't remember any being in here at all. I don't want to take too much of a look because the trolls, the ogres, are going to be... I'm going to have to come back in here eventually anyway when I find a key. Can we see any torches? Actually, literally can't. Literally can't see any torches at all. Let's get out of here. Tell you what, let's get some Estus. What I am going to do is put on my quick bar this. So the next question then is, where is the key for those doors? It has to be in this area, right? So we're going to have to now go back through the corridor looking for the key. This is probably all for nothing. But, you know, I've got all my Estus back now, so we should be alright. I need to remember that I've got that feather on there now. Now, are these still lit? They are still there. Okay. I don't know. Should I waste time looking for this key, or should I just continue and then come back to this as an optional part later? There's no point in asking this question because none of you are going to answer in the next 2 seconds because this video is not uploaded yet. There's quite a few things to... Yeah, they're both still lit. Quite a few things to depetrify. Man, I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to have a quick look around this area. I need to get some more poison arrows, I know that much, so I'll do that soon. I should upgrade my bow perhaps as well. I'm using the lightning one quite a lot. I mean that one, oh, I've not got enough decks, that's fine. So that one looked pretty good. Right, let's have just a quick look, because there's not going to be too many of these troll things before I get most of the way down. This is definitely... Because there's mimics and things up there. I've not actually tried hitting them, you know. I really should. Okay. Well... There's got to be a way to release these cages, right? And the fact there's so many locked doors... I'm just going to try this and look for another torch or two and see if I can find the key. Two things at once. Oh, I forgot about these enemies. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know that there's another bonfire around here, so I'm just going to rest at that one. Is there a torch here? Ah! Oh, that's interesting. Right, okay. Interesting. Can I light my torch from these? I don't think I can I? Oh, man. I could just run back and get... Oh, forget it. Forget it, I'll just use one of these. And get ready to run, because... Oh, he's got a sword this time. I don't want to fight anywhere near that other troll. Oops, don't know why I did that. Accident. should be using these really, because I know that I can just rest. What? I know that I can just rest in a minute. Nice. God, that scared the crap out of me. I need stamina. Oh no, not the backstab. Don't do it. No, we're good. Nice try. Bye. Oh. Right, that's 3 then. Is that all of them, is the question. Is the one through there? Tell you what. I'm getting a lot of souls now. So I truly don't know whether to go back to Medulla. I don't know how much your level is. Oh, there was that other bonfire. Damn it, I've got to go through all that again. This episode is going to be a little bit of... yeah, it's going to be one of those episodes, I'm afraid. It's just catching up and trying to find out things. This key is really bothering me, because there's a lot of locked doors and I really want to release that mimic, see what's in it. Or release something over there, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know where the key would be. Because other than that, it's just the boss, right? Didn't mean to go all the way. Although I suppose if I just rested the other bonfire, then I'd be between the 2 trolls and that would have been problematic. Maybe a couple of those side doors, you know? I'm not sure. I'm at the point where I literally don't, you know... Where would you hide a key unless it's behind an illusory wall? I've only got 22 of these arrows. I need to get to Gavilan ASAP, really. I really dislike you as an enemy, I'll tell you that. Oh, I thought I could get them before they came out of the hole. Obviously not. We done? We're done. Nice try. Okay. I'm getting all their gear. So let's go through one of these doors and see if there's another... Oh, I remember where there's one. I remember. It's down near the yellow degradation thing. There's another sconce. Is that what it's called? Yes, I remember that. I remember that. It's down here. Now, I don't really... Oh, right near the bonfire. Lovely. Probably I should rest that... I don't really want those enemies to come back. But if I die, then... Well, uh-oh. What am I hearing? Oh, that's fine. The door's closed. The door's closed. I'm very happy that the door's closed. I wasn't sure. Right, let's hope that this goes well. I'm rather hoping that one of these enemies drops a key, you see, that's why I'm doing this. Once I realised there was enemies there. Nice. Well done. I never leave enough defending. I probably should leave enough stamina. Yeah, I thought he was going to do that again. That just seems to be your move, doesn't it? Probably I should have just gone in for the swing, because look at that health bar. Magic pixel on that. No key. Bonfire. Oh man, I don't know. Are you sure I didn't miss any down here? I must have looked like 2 or 3 times now. I can't have missed one. I just don't remember there being any later on, you know? I just remembered that one there, but... I have searched everywhere. I wonder if that guy says anything now that I've got rid of a lot of these. You know, the guy who's, like, locked up. The hell's that? Oh dear God. What? Does that mean I've got all of them? Right. What? Well, I got the key, but... Huh? I thought it was going to be a really epic fight, and it just collapsed. Okay. Good news, everyone. We've got the key. I also didn't rest, which means that we've actually got a few less enemies to deal with. So, let's try some of these doors. I think I better get rid of... Excuse me. Get rid of that ogre first. I really could do with some more... Oh, there are ogres in the cages at the top, aren't there? If that's true, I could do with some more poison arrows. Let's see, we've got mimics, which are terrifying. That... got 32k. Right, I'm going to go and see Gavlan, I think. And then we're going to come back and just clear this whole area. I'm afraid this episode is this, you know. I'm sorry if you wanted to see me going to the dragon thing. We're going to the... We'll do the dragon thing maybe this time. It depends if there's time. Maybe next time. Well, definitely next time if not. Doors of Pharos. I should be spending these souls on a level, but quite honestly, I just want to max out my poison arrows. Oh, you don't have to rest. What are you resting for, you absolute pleb? Right. I'm alright for life gems at the minute. I do like to keep them maxed, so I might have to sort that out at some point. Now, where is Gavlan? That's the question. Oh, God, you are so slow. I didn't go for the backstab, though. Whoops. Magic stone. Useless. I should be able to sell some of those. I'm never going to use these stones. Why don't I sell them to Gavlan? That'd be a great idea. You know, just because. Yes, let's sell some stones. And it'll be later on like, I need to make it into a magic claymore or something. Maybe if I leave one of each, how's that? Ooh. Right. I need poison stuff. That is like all my souls. So much for a level. Can I sell some stones to you, my friend? Fire seed for pyromancy. I might end up using them. Removes additional powers. That could be useful. Mundane. I've got 5 of them. Let's sell 4 of those. Magic stone. Let's sell 4 of those. Raw stone, sell one of those. Bleed, sell two of those. Poison stone could be really nice, actually. Sell 6 of those. Couldn't find 2 then, for some reason I forgot how numbers worked. Reinforces special equipment. That's a lot of souls. So I've got enough for a few more of these, right? Probably should get some regular arrows as well from somewhere. Okay, well that's maybe a little bit happier. I've kind of wasted a level's worth of souls, but was it really a waste? I've invested, let's say, in arrows. Because there's no point going back to Majula unless... Oh, I can kill Kale. I've decided I'm doing that. Because he's you know... Just to see what our crazy dude in the cell says. May as well do it. I think sin is a thing in this game, isn't it? Because there was the guy in the cathedral in Brightstone, Saldora, who, yeah, removes sin and things. So I don't know how that's going to affect me. Whether it means I'm going to be invaded more. Actually, that's a good point.
Oh, hello again. You've made it. The map, I presume. Of course. Take a good look. Ah, yes. There is something I wanted to tell you. I was born in the land of Mirror. Mirror is also the home of an infamous killer.
Is it the guy locked up?
Name alone. He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders. But shortly before his execution, he managed to escape. And the other day, I saw a fellow with a striking likeness. And then... Wait. Well, I think he looked rather similar. I believe his name was...
Creighton? He's the guy who dislikes Pate.
They shared some resemblance, I think. Even more flames have appeared.
I can't do it, I like this guy.
I don't know what causes it.
I know he's just a programmed video game character, but I do the whole lawful good whenever I can. Okay. Right, well, that's that plan out the window. So speaking of Creighton, somebody said something a long time ago about... Where was it? This place. Somebody said something a long time ago about this place and I completely slipped my mind. I didn't put it in my notes. I'm not sure whether they're actually telling the truth or I'm being trolled or what. I've got people I talk to about Dark Souls. So let's take a look. Don't think I'll be coming back here again. Have I got any branches to use? Got 2. Where were they saying? There was like near the path to the boss or something. Okay, these guys die a little bit easier. Oh. Somewhere near here? It was like up the tower. You can't get up the tower. Huh? Am I being trolled? Oh, this tower. Oh.
Just wait, you dirty rat. I remember you.
Hmm.
Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him. That bastard with a ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the
Oh.
way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me.
I wonder
like
if that means I can find Pate down there.
For the good of the world and for my own honour, I won't let that bastard live another day. For the good of the...
So here's the thing, right? Pate, well, Creighton is apparently a killer, but he openly admits to it. He seems pretty... Yeah. Pate is the guy who took that guy's ring, and he seems really sort of underhand, and... I don't know where he would live, but I'm assuming that's the right one to go to, because the first area is just that campsite, and the bottom area, well, is houses and things, but from the top you can kind of make your way down there looking at other houses, etc. As in, you can make your way down, but you can't make your way up. Does that make sense? So we may as well see if we can find him. Maybe use the zip wire. As we've not got this. Ah. Oh, I need my other sword. What am I hearing? Oh, wow.
Serves you right.
Did I make a bad choice here?
I did it. Thanks for your help. He was no pushover. Here, take this and go to my boat hole down the way. What's there? It's yours.
There was a locked door, wasn't there? But I can't remember where it was.
It did
Oh.
me well.
Got Creighton set. Creighton set.
You did me well.
There was a locked door. Now, where was that? It was at the bottom. I think it was in that other... Not sure. I've not been here. Not picked that up before. Oh, that did it. Ah! Get in here. Right. I do remember this place being safe now, for the most part. Okay, so where was it? There was a locked door, and it was in the other area, I think. So I guess let's go there. This way? I think it was around here. There was a door and you couldn't open it because there was sand pushed up against it. But then, once you broke the door and other sand came out, there was another door behind it which was locked. I assume this is the door I'm looking at. But as I don't fully trust Creighton... Ah, this was it. This was it. As I don't fully trust Creighton... Oh, it wasn't there. I thought that was it. Oh, this one. There we go. Check for mimics. Check the... No? No mimics. Okay. Oh, okay. All good. We've got... engraved gauntlets. And we've got... oh, God.
I'll leave a nasty scar.
Well, I guess that's the end of that storyline. I think I chose wrong there, guys. I think I chose wrong. I sided with the mass murderer. Whoops. Right, whatever. Whatever. We're going back again to that same place that we were at. I can't remember what it's called. Aldia's Keep is the one. I don't really want to... let's go from here, because then we can poison arrow our way through the whole corridor. Really bad bellyache. That's not good. To top up on life gems at some point, but I don't know when. Quite like having the poison arrows, 879 of them. I see that as a bit of a win. Always nice to have a projectile which you can fire a few times and then back off. The Shrine of Amana proved that one. Apparently, a lot of people dislike the Shrine of Amana, from what I've heard. They say it's like really bad to get through. I didn't find it too bad. It's just a case of rolling a bit and dodging a bit. It's fine. I quite like the area. Maybe it's because it's very open and there's a lot of enemies like scattered in all directions and they've all got projectiles. I mean, I can see how that could be a turn off for a lot of people. I think I'm going to get rid of these two trolls. I know there's like 3 or 4 of them, but the other 2 didn't come until they broke down the wall or something, didn't they? So get rid of the 2 that are a problem, that are like right in the way, and then I'll try the side doors, right? Temper, blimey. Oh, well, that helped. Saved me having to do it. Twofer. It was a twofer. Lovely. Anyway, massively glad we found the key. I did not expect it to come from the bone dragon, I'll be honest. These guys catch up pretty quick. I should probably run now just to be safe. Not like it's doing me any... Not like I'm wasting any time because he's been hit anyway. Oh man. Now it's wasting time. I wonder if he'll break this before he dies. Well, it'd be hard for him to do it after he dies. Oh, what? I thought that was it. I thought he was going to do it. No matter. Really? How was that not a death? How did that happen? Like... What? Did you see that? I'm going to have to watch that back. It's like his health was so low that my hit probably killed him, but because he was already in the animation... What? That's a new low, even for Dark Souls 2. That is a massively new low. Oh my god. Right, in future, let's not even bother. Let's just stay at a distance and snipe. This is a great... Yeah, forget it. I'm not even gonna. I've had enough of the BS of Dark Souls 2. That health bar was so low. Go back and watch, please. And tell me that one hit wouldn't have killed that. What a waste of time. Anyway, we hit 50 deaths. I just didn't expect the 50 to be so lame. I'm done with this area. I just want to get whatever's behind these doors. Get whatever's in these mimics and then never, ever visit this place again. Not because I don't like it, but because it's boring at this point. It's one corridor with enemies that you can't sneak past. Enemies that cause way too much damage. Ah, right, well, in that case, I'm going to do 4 and literally just wait. The most boring thing ever to watch. Don't care. That's the way they want to play it. That's what's going to happen. What should we talk about? How are you today? Doing alright? It's good to hear. Today's Friday. What are you doing for the weekend? No? I can't have a two-way with you guys, I'm sorry. That's a recipe for disaster. It's better. Today is Friday. Today is Friday the 23rd of February. 2024, obviously. Well, not obvious if you're watching years in the future. So today, my wife and I, we are going to a town called Sheffield. Sheffield. And we are going for Italian food. And then we are going to the theatre. Sorry, that was very posh, wasn't it? Theatre. Oh. Yes. So, that is my plan for today. Tomorrow, I am teaching piano lessons. Oh, it's just one of you. Right, well, that was a mistake. Still, I've got it open. Tomorrow, I'm teaching piano lessons, and that is it, I suppose. Well, I'm doing a hacking lab at the minute, so there are 53 vulnerable systems for me to hack into, and I've got 3 months to do it. I've got to write reports, etc. It's kind of like those of you who are in the know, like OSCP, but there's no massive exam at the end. I am 11 systems done in like 6 days or so, but I had massive migraine yesterday, so I wasted a day yesterday. Today we're going out, so I won't be able to look at it today either. So really, I've kind of got, let's say, 80 days to do everything, I suppose. I've been in here. I've been in here. I've been in here. I've not been in that one. The one which I'm really... Hang on. Yeah. The one which is really bugging me is this. Huge door. What, really? Oh. Right, well... Okay. And there's a door at the end. There's... What is that? Oh, it's that bit. Okay. I don't remember that being a hole in the wall. I thought it was a door, but I'm guessing that these enemies break them anyway, right? Door on the left. Hang on. Don't want you joining the fight when everything else is released. I guess we just better pick a door. There's 2 to go through, so... I'm sure I just killed all these. Maybe I didn't. I guess we better just go and do it. Finally, we've got the key and in we go. Aha, Aldia key. Lovely. LOL! Should really take this opportunity to look around and see what else there is in the room before I focus on one enemy. Yep, like you, for example. Oh, what is that? Okay. Hang on a minute. I'll get all the items in a minute, or get the item in a minute. We've got Dark Magicians, which is not good. Got that. Oh god, that's a gargoyle. I do not approve of that. Okay, right, well... I don't really want to deal with a 2-on-1. Got chests, got items. Oh, that's going to hit me right in the face. Right, well that's fine. Now my biggest wish right now is to get rid of you. No you don't. Okay, I think that lever does the thing. I'm guessing that door leads back out into the corridor, which it does. Okay. Yeah. Hang on, does it? Where are we? Oh, it does. Yeah, fine. Right, so let's get the chest. Let's see if we can get the gargoyle, I suppose. It looks like one. That's a gargoyle. Can't see the hinges on those. White hinges on that one. That's a mimic. What about this? Can't see the hinges on the wooden ones. Oh my god. Oh right, okay. From the side? From the side. Mimic should not work like that. Well, that wasn't worth it. Oh, dude. I barely got 3 swings in there. 3 mimics in a room like this. Really? Am I wrong? I ain't wrong. Normally I don't take on the mimics because I've always found them really difficult, but they're not that bad, are they? Right, here's the question. Can I poison a gargoyle? Is it going to break out of the cage once I do it? These are all questions which should be asked rather than experimented with. Okay, it turns out that he wasn't in a cage, he was just chilling. Okay, I'm going to die here. Please back up. How did I fight 5 of you at once? Maybe you were a little bit weaker because there were so many. I don't know. Oy. Right, I don't know what's coming. Oh, I do know what's coming. I better save these Estes, I guess. Wish me luck on this one. Oh god, here it comes. Oh, I see, it does that as well, does it? There's the mimic. Right, let's go for the other door, shall we? Hi! Run. Hi! Run. Right, well for a start, no. What? That was wrong, I didn't mean to do that. That's really breaking the durability, but at least I know that's the thing. Yes, he's poisoned. Okay. Because I don't know what you are, and I'm afraid of the unknown, I'm just letting this happen. Throw a few more of these your way. I suppose I can do the stupid thing of running and go for one of those. Right, let's actually take a look around. Okay. Mimic over there. I think I'm going to take on the mimic first, because that's all the enemies that way. Rather hoping you cannot get in here, I'll be honest. Come on, friend. Where are you? Oh, you're there. I couldn't even see you. You're literally just gonna wait there? You're not going to wait there, okay. Right, Mimic's poisoned. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. That isn't. Fragrant branch, lovely. I don't even know if I should still be noting these down anymore because, quite honestly, I've got 3 now and I'm not using them anywhere. Should probably release that ogre or something. Can you poison something which poisons things? I know what I mean. Like you. Can, okay. And I suppose it's equipment degradation, isn't it? It's not exactly poison. Oh god, it's coming for me. It's coming for me. We don't like that. I'll tell you what we do like, though. Come on. Hi. Nice to meet you, friend. Poisoned. Lol. Mimics are truly terrifying. I had a Jack Russell that looked like that. We called it Millie. Well, it was my dad's, but back when I was living there. It looked exactly like that, I'll be honest. So all that for the Black Witch's staff and a fragrant branch, I don't think it was worth it. Oh, 3 twinkling, that was massively worth it. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. We got what we needed to get. Cool. And a corrosive urn, which I'm not bothered about. Okay, so there wasn't a massive lot of loot in this area. But there was enough to make it, I suppose, worthwhile. It was a fun little detour. Anyway, we're nearly at the hour, so we spent the whole part on this. But the good news is we never, ever, ever get it back together. Have to come back here, ever. Which is great. Massively great. Okay, let's get back to Majula. Not sure whether to go for a level or get some life gems. How are we doing for life gems? It depends how much the level is. Oh, we've got 66. Before I do that, I do actually want to upgrade something, if I can. Yep. So let's reinforce. And we're going for, should we do the shield? We can. I mean, hang on. It only brings it up a little bit there, the magic, fire. I mean, it's worth it, I suppose. I mean, poison, it doesn't do much, and dark, it doesn't do massive amounts. Let's take a look at the gear instead, shall we? We've got to do the chest piece because that gives the most protection, right?
I'll be around if you make it back.
So now I've not got enough for a level. I don't think I had enough anyway.
There.
29. Oh, I have got enough. Brilliant. Do we keep pumping strength? Oh no, I was saying that strength wasn't doing much for the weapon, right? Dex did a little bit. Attunement. I'm still thinking that we could maybe get some pyromancy going. Vigor. It might be a few levels wasted, but I'm actually going to do this again, even though I tried doing it and then changed my mind. We'll do it again and see if we can get some pyro going, because I'd quite like flame weapon and stuff like that. Now, speaking of things like this, I've just thought of something. Before we stop, there's one thing I want to take a look at. And that is, we go to Macduff, and I want to see if I can infuse the claymore in a way that won't break the claymore. Family friendly, right? Sorry about that. Not that it's a terrible word. Okay, so where is... I don't know where he is. Can't remember. Lost Bastille? Yes, that's right. Macduff's workshop. So in a way that won't, like, you know, have a massive detriment to the claymore. Hang on, hang on. Let's get rid of the dogs first so they don't run in and have a party. Oh, they're gone. Fair enough. In that case, I can probably just open this gate, right? Right, yes. So, if we infuse the claymore, I'm in the way. So that's quite a big drop on physical attack for quite a big gain on magic. But what if I'm not in the way? It doesn't matter about any of this side. This side. This side is defense. What if it's magic resistance? Then that's resistant. Then it's a drop. That's the same. That's the same. I need to look at the scaling as well. See, the poison is tempting, but I mean, a lot of enemies are weak to poison. What's this? Bleed. See, that's amazing. It goes up, but it gets rid of the scaling, or massively drops the scaling. So, enchanted. What does that do? Just gives it a scaling in int. Huh. It doesn't do anything except... Oh, the other scaling is awful. Mundane. I don't understand what mundane does. Is it worth going poison on this? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. That's really quite annoying. There doesn't seem to be enough. There doesn't seem to be enough of a advantage to do it, which is a little bit sad. So I've got 10k souls now. I pop those, so we're going to buy some life gems, and then I could get some arrows actually. Let's get some arrows. How many do I have? Regular ones, 270. So let's get up to like 500 or something. So 270 to 500 is what? 330. No, 230. This is the most awkward number, isn't it? So, what are you up to today?
I'll be around if you make it back.
So I've got 500 regular, 802 poison. And that gives me enough to buy, yeah, like 13 of these or whatever it is. I don't know. 26. Oh, I forgot to multiply by 2. Fair enough. I work in halves and then I multiply by 2 at the end because that's how it works for me math-wise. I just forgot to do the multiplication at the end. Don't mind me. Okay, 50 deaths. That's not bad. So this is Sabretooth Online asking for a minute of your time. A like and subscribe will help the channel climb. Next time we are going to, and I'm actually going there now so I don't forget, not that I'll forget, the Dragon Eyrie. It looks like we're near the end because these are the DLCs, right? I've heard that there's like two areas per DLC, so assuming that's 1, I'm assuming that's 2, I'm assuming that's 3, it means that after the Dragon Eyrie we've only got like 2 areas left, I guess. That's not bad. Okay, so thank you for joining for part 31. I can never remember this. Every time I do this, it's ridiculous. Thank you for joining for part 31, and I'll see you next time for part 32. That's how numbers work. Goodbye.